Me and you, we are not on the same level. We are not on the same level. You are a villager. You are a villager. Every sense of the word. Even my future, you act like they just brought you out of a soup. Like they just let you loose and you move mad. Yeah, that is why. Anyway, that is why you went for national television to have sex. Okay, 35-year-old virgin. Congratulations.
Hey fam, welcome to day 5 of the BBNaija Reunion. Guys, it has been a ride from the unresolved issues amongst pair to family rifts and friendship resolution. I would say the only apology this season was from Chinwe and Chinne. Anyways, for today, the show started with aces, that is Topher and Sooj. Ebuka asked on the current status of their friendship. Topher said there was a disconnect when they came out of the house and he can't really understand why, and even did not get an invite for Sooj's birthday. And when Sooj was asked about his own side of the story, he gave a long pause, pulled down his glasses and said to Topher, "Look at me well." That was quite funny. He went ahead blaming Topher for moving solo after the show, from not telling him about his merch launch to ghosting him, to the point that he had to reach out to Topher's manager to know what's up.
I'm forcing someone to be my friend or my guy, and I'm like, what is really happening? Another weird thing that happened was he's like my brother, right? And he dropped a jersey when I came out of the house, and till today I do not feel like I got the support from my peer or my brother.
Well, I think these two are really done for real. Like, I don't think the issue between them was actually shared throughout this reunion, like throughout today's episode. What actually caused the rift was not shared. There's more to it. So Sooj even mentioned that his family warned him about Topher. You see, this shift between these two is sad, but I don't think these two are actually friends. I don't think they were actually friends in every sense of the word friendship, you know. It just looks like two colleagues just decided amongst themselves, you know what, let's just go for this show.
Look at me very well. Face me head on. Face me. From the very beginning that I met this guy, I've showed this guy endless love. From the very beginning I met you. I don't welcome people into my life like that. But I took this guy as my guy. You want to look at me very well and tell me there's communication. Before we went into the house, didn't we speak about the clothing thing together? Didn't we speak about the jersey together? He came out of the house and launched the jersey. I'm not saying that he had to do it with me. I had no idea he was launching the jersey. I just came out and saw that Topher had the jersey. When I came out of the house and I finished my media rounds, I went to see him at the apartment that him and his manager were staying at. The first batch had gone out. Maybe had gotten a jersey. He sent her a jersey to her hotel. I was in that same hotel. I didn't even know that there was anything about a jersey going on. He sent her. I never heard anything about the jersey again. I dropped messages on WhatsApp. I tried to call him. I couldn't reach him. I had to message his manager that I knew just the week before we went into lockdown. I had to message the manager, say, how far did you try to reach my guy? Send me the number that you're using to call him or you talk to him. He sent me the number that he's using to talk to Topher on. And it's the same number I'm trying to reach him on.
Anyway, Ebuka then focused on the dynamic between Shawn and Victoria. Shawn addressed the perceptions of his actions in the house, stating that he did mean things in the way that they appeared. Victoria then shared her own side, revealing that she felt sidelined after leaving the house, especially seeing how Shawn moved inside and realizing he wasn't even rooting for her. I mean, she was coming from the angle of when Shawn was being asked that, okay, now that you're out of the house, who are you rooting for? Shawn clearly said he's rooting for Wani. So Victoria was like, despite her consistent support for Shawn, she didn't feel Shawn retaliated with the same energy also.
I saw a lot of videos, a lot was said that, you know, made me feel uncomfortable, because I'm the kind of person, if you're my friend and I have your back, regardless of what happens, I would definitely have your back. And I think I did that in the house. I always spoke good about Shawn. I was always rooting for him. But coming out,
Were you surprised to see the things?
I sort of felt like he wasn't really rooting for me instead. So when I came,
however, in a moment of maturity, Victoria said that she invited Shawn for a conversation and they successfully sorted out their issues. They both confirmed that they are now cool. And also, Ebuka eventually asked them this question that people have been like insinuating that Victoria and Shawn, they look like they must have had a relationship of some sort. So to which Victoria and Shawn mutually said that they have never had emotional connection before. Neither have they shared intimacy.
You think there's a sexual relationship that existed? Was it friends with benefits?
yeah,
With Dubai in particular? Because why are you doing in Dubai? I just became friends from there. So just put the pin on it. You know, but just no sexual relationship. Okay.
there was never a sexual connection between us. I mean, everyone knows Shawn likes girls with big ass.
Wait, no.
Alright, moving on to Ozzy. Ebuka asked him on his part in the whole triangle thing between him, Victoria and Onyeka. He insisted he never triangulated anything or put anybody in the spot. He said it is not a guy's place to get involved in the mediation of the Onyeka and Victoria conflict. But then he also said he gave them mutual advice individually that they should both have a conversation if they are open to having it, but he was not going to force them to have that conversation. He only singly advised Onyeka and also advised Victoria. He also implied that he doesn't have any problem with them but Victoria seems closed off. It can be said that from this that Onyeka is cool with Ozzy, but Victoria has closed off communication link with Ozzy. Closing this off, when asked by Ebuka if there was room for reconciliation, Vicky said, well, maybe, and left it hanging. But Onyeka clearly responded, claiming she does not respond to snakes. Ugh. My view is that these three actually knew what they were doing and enjoyed the game they were indirectly playing at some point. But the whole prolonged quarrel between Onyeka and Victoria appears baseless to me because it's making it look like someone actually caught feelings on the way. But then again, this is a game and things like this are expected. But the whole toxicity surrounding it, I mean, it doesn't really make any sense to me. Like,
because I'm literally eating. So like one of them was like, why do I always give him a certain reaction when he's with him? I'm like, you're creating things in your head. Because I asked you a simple question and you're like where did that come from? Do you understand? So when I came out, I saw videos where when he left me was when he went to kiss Onyeka.
No, now you guys are not friends.
There's no bad blood. We are cool.
Are you still friends? Are you still friends with her? Would you call her a friend?
Yeah, she was never my enemy because it wasn't me that stopped talking to her.
How are things with you and Onyeka?
Zero beef, zero issues.
Are you and Onyeka done? Is this resolvable?
So right now, I'm indifferent. Like, let's just do our things. I'm way past it.
So is there a world where you guys sit down and
talk? We'll see.
Onyeka, do you agree? There's a world where you...
I don't like snake. That's my own. Snaking movement is not my vibe, to be honest. So I just want to stay on my lane.
I just feel that response from Onyeka was very unnecessary. But anyway, it was her response. Lastly, the highlight of the night. I mean, see, Multichoice should run Chinwe her check for this reunion because, girl, this babe has been like a time bomb that is ready to explode when provoked. Now, this particular scene now, it started when Ebuka asked Ne about her current dynamics with Chinwe, and they both agreed that they are now cool, that this is in reference to yesterday's kind of slight quarrel Ne had with Chinwe. So both of them now said, well, they just need to air it out, but they are now cool. So when Ebuka now proceeded to ask Chinwe of her relationship with Chinwe moving forward now, Chinwe was trying to like talk like and saying that they're not really there yet. That's when Chinne jumped in. When Chinne jumped into the conversation, all broke loose. It was a war of lines, slut-shaming and age-shaming. Gosh, it was lit. Like, Chinwe was just dropping lines after lines. Like, I mean, you guys should just watch this out. Who do you think won this round?
Talk. You have self-esteem is way down. I'm not addressing Chinne. Chinwe talk. She should go talk with people that are on the same wavelength with her.
Yes, we know.
You that you're living in the same house with your niece, and you're keeping malice with her. Wicked woman. Wicked woman. Your niece that is in her 20s. You don't speak to her. Let me tell you. Because what has she done to you? That you would beat her for how many more? You get to the house with. Leave me alone. I'm not your like PCB. Take your toy. You get to the house with you. We are not on the same level. We are not on the same wavelength. You are a villager. You are a villager in every sense of the word. You act like they just brought you out of a soup. Like they just let you.
So guys, that's it for the reunion series for this week. Who do you think stood on your 10 toes? Did your fave deliver or disappointed you? Please drop a comment. Thank you for riding with me. Please subscribe and like this video. See you on the next one. Stay blessed.
See this one, malice nature. Idiot mumu. Don't go follow your. You reach the bar. You reach the bar. Why you carry people? You almost 40. We'll be beefing at 20 level. You come and follow 20 level. Keep malice. You come and lose 40. Girl, you look 50. Don't collect it. I'm not being friendly calling you 40. Are you kidding me? I don't collect my left. Idiot. I'm looking for closure. I'm looking for closure. You idiot. Okay, I'm looking for closure. You will I don't want to come next to you find closure. Shame on you. Shame on you. You see this villager? You are a big villager. You just open your mouth. Wow, so dumb. I get out. You carry out for head justice for Zion. Justice for Zion. You carry out for head, idiot. Why are you so bothered about money though? You so hot when you need to go to money for you. You were so hot when you need to go to parties with you. This girl, don't let me. What's that? I'll figure your throat. You don't have my throat.